Tune in to DisRace with DC Curry and the crew. We're right here, DisRace, every Wednesday night, 7 o'clock to 9 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. You tune in live. Make sure you watch us on YouTube, DC Curry TV. Now, back to you, Mr. DC Curry.
Once again, happy Black History Month. Hope none of y'all fell for that spaceship. They said some civilians can get on it. You get your black ass on that spaceship if you want to. Mm-hmm. They're going to start a trend.
They're going to be cloning your ass.
That's how we got over here. That free ship ride. Our free ship.
Yeah, they get close to.
I got a cruise. I got a free cruise.
They getting close to getting rid of workers, man. You heard
free cruise.
They getting close to cloning you. What is it? Walmart now opening up the back rooms to facilitate deliveries, and they using robots to do the whole thing. They're not using.
I be seeing that on that. Them robots be doing some scary stuff. They gonna mess around and take over the world, man.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. They gonna mess around and take over the world, man. They just be programmed, just do whatever.
Like Terminator.
They're already putting cars together.
Whatever the master tell them, like Mook man and his way.
What? I don't know where that went. That just went somewhere.
They train him.
Hey, Mook, he programmed. He do whatever the master say do.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn, Mook. That's where the hell they go.
Yeah, boo.
Damn.
Don't hate on me.
Damn.
Some of y'all,
DC.
some of y'all needs a master. Right, Mark? You need you a master.
He's running free. He's running wild.
Yeah, he running crazy.
So don't y'all mess around and get on there and let them launch y'all up to space. I'm careful now. I'm staying on plane much as I can. They done even told Trump's helicopter pad they finna
Yeah, they get rid of everything. Yeah. What about the
So
impeachment? Anybody been watching the impeachment trial?
Impeachment number 2. His lawyers, man, look like some damn clowns.
Yesterday,
They look like the lawyers I had in my divorce.
Did they get one from Georgia? One of the main ones?
I don't know.
Man.
Well,
Yeah, they did. They did get one from Georgia. The main one. Yeah.
Let me tell you, them lawyers is out to get paid. That's it.
Man, they
ain't
got
gonna turn
no
down no
defense.
case for that kind
They
of
got
money.
no defense. You
Man,
heard them rambling?
it's like they was arguing against him like
Yeah.
that lawyer was.
One of them even agreed with the Democrats. They were like, he cussed him out, Donald Trump. Hey,
After the
man.
prosecutor's open statement, Donald Trump's lawyers got up and said, "Oh wow, we didn't think about all that." Now,
Right.
We gotta regroup.
It wasn't even that. They had the video, man. They showed different videos from different
period.
of the whole thing.
They got new
Him
videos.
talking about
They ain't been
it.
shown.
The people climbing the Capitol, different views from. They even showed when the guy got shot. They show everything, man. Everybody
Yeah,
yelling
they-
Trump this and.
If I was Trump, I wouldn't even be trying to come back. I mean, to be honest. I mean, it's
Right. It's
Dude,
too
let it
messy.
go.
It's too messy.
Well, he ain't going nowhere. It's a bunch
Too
of-
much money.
Well, they said he
money
gonna,
for no reason when you dead wrong.
but it's a lot of hatred white people out there that's still going to follow this man
Well, you got
and
people.
his policies.
I mean, he didn't raise $800 million. That's why
You
he's
got
going to be president
elected
again for 4 more
officials
years.
who still support him.
Why not become a billionaire off being a president?
girl from Georgia?
That's what he's doing it for. That's the reason.
Stacey,
Green from Georgia.
oh, you
Yeah.
talking about
She's
Trailer
support-
Green,
Yeah,
Margie.
They got
Trailer
knocked
Green.
off all the committees.
They just
Yeah.
fired her, didn't she? Did they fire her?
Well, she
They
got
ain't fired her, just took her off the committee. She was on the
That mother nasty.
She
school
got to be.
committee,
She got to be voted out, don't she?
and she
Yeah, she was voted out
Yeah,
Yeah,
she gone.
yeah.
on the committee.
on the committees.
Yeah.
But
She's gonna rack up. She's gonna leave after a term a millionaire.
But didn't Trump?
She's already a millionaire.
Didn't Trump fire them lawyers? He fired them after their first day, I think.
Yeah, 5 of them.
Yeah,
How you
And
gonna
then
get new
5
lawyers
of
that
them quit
fast?
right before that. So right now,
Yeah, because they wasn't going to speak up.
so right now he down to Ben Crump.
Yeah. 1-800
hey, man,
strong
I need
arm.
this
Look,
money, man.
I heard he
Do what I
called
can do
1-800
for
strong arm. Hey, can y'all help me?
Motley and Associates.
Smart looking associates.
No, he called. If you need a lawyer, we got you.
Yeah.
That's the name of it. We got you.
Yeah. What was the name of Mark? What was
Get the lawyer from We Got You.
Motley and Associates.
Smart looking associates.
I get you when I get a lick.
Strong
I
arm.
get you, but we got you.
Yeah.
He called,
The hammer.
called Johnny
When I
Cochran.
get a lick.
Called Johnny Cochran. Speaking of which, now your Fred Goldman come talking about OJ. The civil suit, OJ supposed to pay him $30 million. He done paid him $130,000.
OJ,
But I'm still,
OJ still walking around like you out there in Florida.
man, I'm still of the opinion that it's systemic. How you gonna find a man innocent of the crime?
Yeah.
Right.
and then turn around and have another civil
case.
And find him guilty.
judgment again and say, you've been found innocent, but now you got to pay $35 million
Right.
for a crime that my peers just said I didn't do.
Yeah.
Right.
That's
Right.
And that's how the law is.
That's how they get
but
you.
it's absurd.
That's
man.
why they always go back to your past when you do something in the future. They ain't got nothing to do with it. They always bring up your past of what you've done to prosecute you. Well, what did he get off on here? What did he get off there? Well, he ain't gonna get off on this.
That's how I believe they feel.
That's how they
he
do
ain't,
it.
He's
They
wanna
not
hit your
gonna get
pocket.
away with it. We don't agree with the
gonna hit
jury.
your pocket.
The Webb was a strong arm robbery because he pulled a gun.
I'm like you, DC. If he
Ain't
had
no
nothing
robbery,
to do with
But
the murder,
that's a different case.
if he had nothing to do with the
That's
murder,
a different case, though.
why would you even pay? Why I got to pay for something I had nothing to do with?
No, this was before the robbery. He won the criminal case
Oh, yeah, they hit him
for
with the
killing
civil suit.
Nicole.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then he won that.
Right.
So he's declared innocent.
Right.
Right.
Then they hit him with the civil case for the same crime.
Right.
For the same crime.
And the judgment was $30-something million.
Right.
Right.
But now you done already said the man
I had
was
nothing to do
So
innocent.
with
why
it.
you got to pay $30-something
I'm
million?
You gonna pay $30-something? You proving me
Right.
innocent.
Innocent
Right.
of the crime.
And now you gonna charge me
For
$30-something million
for being who
for
I
a
am.
crime that happened that you done said I didn't do?
Right. That don't make sense.
It don't make no sense.
Make no
But
sense.
let me explain this to you. This could have happened under the table, to where, hey man, this is that. This is what's about to happen. But if you could pay this kind of money, we'll get this thrown out, and you can move forward. And that's probably what happened.
If that
Not in
happened,
that
I'm telling
case.
you.
if that
Not
happened,
in
that
case.
ain't
I don't
right.
think- I don't
That
think-
ain't
Under
right.
the table.
But I'm with
they
you,
will-
old school. Not in that case.
Not in
In
that case.
Listen to what
everybody
I'm
wanted
saying.
his head.
Yeah,
Listen
yeah.
to what I'm saying. Listen to what
I
I'm
heard
saying.
you.
We heard
If
you.
you got $30-some million, I can beat this case today.
Well,
And
well,
that's how the prosecutor and your attorney and the judge would get together
Yeah.
and come on agreement.
Well,
Even
I
though there's
think
not
that's-
enough-
old school. I think
even though
that's-
there's not
when I
enough
lived in-
evidence.
when-
Even though there's not enough evidence to
Right.
prove you guilty.
Right.
But
I
if you want
think-
this to close and not continue to go on,
old school. When I
if
lived
you
in
got this kind of money, we can make this go away.
I
today.
think that's a
how
far-fetched.
that's how they do you.
I think that's a far-fetched
You got-
conspiracy. I think a more reasonable conspiracy is he goes to the Goldmans and says, during the first trial, I sell this for $10 million.
Yeah.
And then y'all put, even though it's a crime against the state, right? Murder.
Uh-huh.
Yeah, yeah.
Is that right, Mook?
Yeah.
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 Well, you gotta understand. You gotta
But
understand.
DC,
understand what I'm saying.
I kind of understand what Marcus was saying because
You gotta understand.
when I lived in
I've seen
LA,
it happen in
DC,
drug cases like
when I lived in LA,
I know it be some
I know
fancy
partners been
dealing
in-
going
yeah.
on, but I
They'll
don't know
make
about
this
30
deal.
Hey, D.
And
But
they'll
you
say,
got to understand this. Marcus just got finished watching Ghost 2. He's just thinking about what happened there. So he's just
Ghost
from
2? I
there.
ain't even seen no damn
power.
Ghost.
DC, but
Only ghost I seen was you. You the only ghost in this room.
You saw that next series of Power.
hey, DC, when I lived in LA, though, Marcus, you're right. When I lived in LA,
Yeah,
it
man.
was known that they would say, man, if you got $30,000, you can get off a murder case. They had lawyers
Exactly. I've seen it
that
happen.
if you had $30,000, you can get off certain cases. And
I
that
can
was,
see that.
We'll come
But
back
we're
in.
talking about-
We'll
we're not
present to
talking
you a
citizens.
civil suit.
And he
It's
had
almost
more than
like-
$30,000.
It's like the 70,
Yeah.
the over
And we're not
74
talking about
million
Lower
people that
Alabama.
voted for Trump,
Hold on. Go ahead.
right? You talking about the OJ case? People wanted him gone.
It don't matter. It don't matter what it
Nah,
don't
they would have
matter.
never done nothing under the table. That would have been out a long time ago.
If you ain't
Yeah,
got no
a deal
weapon,
like that.
if you ain't got no weapon, and you can't prove him being on the crime scene, how you gonna convict him? Now, if you want to make this go away, here's the deal, and that's what they do. They get together, his lawyer, the prosecutor, and the judge, and say, hey, well, if he agreed to this, let's hit him with a civil suit, and we can make this murder.
Do you
go
think
away, and he
AC
go about
Collins
his
knew what
business.
happened? Do you
I'm
think
telling
AC
you.
Collins know what happened, DC? Do you
Do
think
I
AC
think-
Collins know what happened?
I think I know what happened.
I want to know since this your show.
Yeah, what happened?
Tell us what
happened.
Zoom that camera in on him, please.
Dun, dun, dun,
OJ's son
dun, 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 dun.
goes by the house.
Uh-huh.
OJ has been talking to his son past. I know she's screwing around with that boy.
Dun, dun, dun.
OJ's son goes by the house, sees the boy's car out there. She had left her sunglasses at the restaurant.
Dun, dun,
boy.
dun, dun, dun.
Picked the glasses up, called her. He says, I'll be over there tonight. Do like we do. He goes over there, drop the glasses off, tap that ass. While he's there, the son rolls up, sees the car out there, goes up there. Boy, knock on the door, that boy come out and he whipped that boy's ass and go in there. And she tried to fight him and he killed her.
All right, I got another theory for you.
But hold on.
Hold on.
When he went through there, he had that sword already in his hand because he decapitated both of them.
Hold on.
You
Can I?
You can do that with butcher knife.
Can I?
And then he took OJ's helmet and threw it over in the bushes.
Well, they saw the helmet because that was a big ass helmet. That's for sure.
They left old flat football over there. Now, what was told by the boyfriend's girlfriend is that night he was working at the Mezzaluna. He had just got a job at the Mezzaluna restaurant. He was a chef. He had just bought some brand new knives to start the job. She said that she picked him up from work at 9:45. He dropped her off and went somewhere and came back later. And she was saying that he was mad because Nicole didn't come. She supposed to came that night to the restaurant to see him cook, and he was mad that she didn't show up. So that's where she left it. Now, I'm just saying, she said he had brand new knives that he had just got for his chef job, and he dropped.
Well, that really ain't no threat.
But I'm saying they said.
Who's scared of a knife?
What I'm saying, they saying the son.
He sharp in the mug.
They said the son
joints?
had angerman
I'm
problems.
scared of no damn
They
knife.
sharp.
I'm telling you, I mean,
They are
shit.
sharp.
Only one who know about sharp knives is
It's
DJ.
Aunt Love.
I'm scared of no damn knife.
Shit, he's still here. He beat Corona and a sharp knife.
But that's what the guy wrote the book. That's what he had in the book. The guy wrote a book about the murder. He said that's what he think happened too. Yeah.
There was one guy that claimed that he dead now, but he claimed that he actually killed him. He said
That's
that
why he did.
OJ sent him over there to get some jewelry he had bought that the girl wouldn't get back to him. And he went in there and the girl wasn't supposed to be there. And the girl was there and he had to kill her. But he had a car wreck on Pacific Coast Highway and died.
Oh.
That's documented that he was saying.
Pacific Coast Highway, that's the way to go. It's beautiful.
Yeah, nice way to go.
Nice way to go. You fall off that cliff.
Ooh.
Better than COVID.
That's
Yeah.
a long scream though until you hit the bottom.
You got a long way to think about it.
You can scream, pass out, wake up, scream some more. Pass out some more.
I killed her.
But I think the civil judgment was strictly racism, and they felt like this black man killed that girl, and they were not gonna let
Let him get
him
off.
get away with that.
Yeah.
I tell you this,
I tell you what, killed two people the way they say he was killed all the blood and he had no blood but a speck of blood. That's amazing.
no, he didn't do it. I think it's
Aunt Love just got stabbed. The bathroom was full of blood.
full of blood. Still over there.
Still over there.
All of it. It's messed up his gym shoes too, he said.
Yeah. You know he love his gym
28
shoes.
stitches. He talking about his gym shoes got dirty.
Shit, you should have been taking your shoestrings out them gym shoes. Hey, love, you should have took them shoestrings out your shoes and put them inside them stitches and use them shoestrings for.
But
They couldn't even stop the blood, man. They had to
couldn't stop the blood.
literally squeeze and tie my
Arm up.
He has no mic. He has no mic, folks, but he's telling how bad it was.
Yeah.
But did you finish the set?
No.
Really?
No.
Oh, come on.
Come
man.
on.
What kind of dumbass
Man
question?
just said.
See, this is his acting kicking in. Did you finish the set? He got blood all over his body and his
20-something
shoes.
stitches.
And he's still trying to finish the DJing. That don't make sense.
But to me, that civil, oh man, I mean, I just haven't had it. But to
Aunt
me,
Love took off running.
that civil,
That's the last thing I saw.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, man.
Yeah.
But you'll be all right.
So, question: after he stabbed you, was he like, "What the fuck did I do?" I mean,
Everybody broke the hell out.
even the guy who stabbed you, he left too.
You was left in the club by yourself.
I went by myself.
What record did you put on?
Last night a DJ saved my life. Last night a DJ saved my life on the world now. Last night a DJ saved my life.
From a
Last
broken
night a
home.
DJ saved my life with a knife.
They smile in your face. But their hands,
I look at your knife. I think it was about something like yours.
the hand stabbers.
You dirty motherfucker.
Hand stabbers. Hand stabbers.
What's that? He put on that print.
Nah, but
dirty
that's too bad, man.
Yeah.
And you know, if you're gonna act up and endanger yourself, that's one thing.
Yeah.
When you act up and endanger somebody else, you know,
Shit, I probably say
you need your ass with.
trying to get out the way.
Yeah.
I believe he was ready to kill that boy.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he might
somebody
have
punch
killed.
you in the face with brass knuckles a couple times. Yeah, you ready?
Yeah, you ready to get
die.
back at it
Yeah,
for
he
sure.
may have killed. He may have killed.
Yeah.
But I'm thinking, man, you got a lawsuit against Terrell.
Yeah. You can get that motorcycle.
At least get a pound of weed out
You
of
can
it.
get that motorcycle.
Hey, at least get a pound of weed out of it.
You gotta look at it's about your losses.
Yeah, you
man.
get that motorcycle.
I'm
Civil
just
suit.
saying, what
Civil
kind of
suit.
gym shoes with it? Yours.
Yours.
One that got blood.
Air Force One.
Yeah.
Jordans.
The
Your
black
Jordan.
one. That's the black one.
What's
Oh, my Buccaneers.
Oh no.
but your size shoes.
Oh, he wear
Yeah,
kids.
he
He
wear
go to Kids
he
Foot
wear
Locker.
he wear stride right.
He get his shoes from Kids Foot Locker.
Yeah, he wear stride right.
Your shoes ain't but $89. They ain't the real $200 pair.
Hey, he said he get the stride rights and paint them like they Nike.
Yeah, he get all his shoes from Kids Foot Locker.
Nah, we joking, man.
Hey, you know we messing with you, man. Come on, man. Don't be like that. You know if one of us gets stabbed, you gonna be laughing. You gonna be joking your ass off.
I hope the boy has to pay his dues. I hope the boy has to pay his dues.
Messed
I
up
mean,
the whole Baby Gap outfit.
Yeah. I hope he don't get no preferential treatment like the QAnon boy in there talking about he
needs
need a
organic
certain
food.
diet.
Yeah.
Yeah, he need organic food.
And
That ain't your main
they
man
giving
hand.
it to him.
Oh yeah.
That ain't your
And you
main
gonna
man.
tell me
hand.
the system ain't racially biased? The system, you gonna tell me the system ain't gonna, this boy in jail, talking about he ain't gonna eat. Well, don't eat then.
Yeah.
Don't eat.
Right. That's a fast. That's called a fast. Go on a fast. Then don't eat.
Man,
You
he
gonna die.
He stabbed his main hand. That's crazy. Only thing happy on your body is your little man down there.
He get a break.
Just be for a couple weeks.
He better switch hands and get that. You better
Get a
switch hands
break.
and get that new bitch in their life.
On a positive note,
As soon as you went down there, people like, good, yeah.
Yeah.
Glad something happened to that.
on a positive note, my man Ice Cube has scheduled some meetings with the Biden administration.
Nice.
Y'all were trying to write my man off. I told y'all what he said was right. He said whoever wins, they need to hear me.
Right.
So
And
what,
I
he want
agree
another
with him,
Fridays?
and that's right.
What, he want another Fridays?
DC said, I hope he add that in there. I can use a Friday.
I hope that's in the deal.
I hope that's in the deal.
At least he's speaking up
Yeah.
for his people. Unlike 50 Cent, unlike tell me, Mark, about the guy, black guy running for governor of Michigan.
Yeah.
And he said the first thing he gonna do is get rid of Black History.
Black History Month.
Hey, DC get another Friday. He gonna be like the hell with that Nappy Valley shit.
No, hell I ain't. Y'all don't say what you want.
Friday next
We
month.
got hit.
Woo! I can't wait to see it,
We
man.
got hit. Y'all say what you want.
Y'all listening out there, man?
And,
Nappy Valley coming your way.
Nappy Valley, it's a hell of a show, and we closing in on.
Man, I want to get on one of them episodes with y'all. Man, I heard y'all having fun.
Yeah. We actually hired your cousin with an overall suit on.
Right.
We didn't want the regular Bo Peep because this Bo Peep that we hired ain't drunk. So he did his thing.
He's
you know
your
what I
gay
mean?
cousin too.
Yeah, he a gay cousin. Too. Yeah, he from New Orleans. He ain't from Mississippi.
Yeah.
He's French.
You gonna work out good on y'all show then, huh?
Le Beau.
Yeah.
Le Beau Peep. So if you're in Michigan, if you're in Michigan, don't vote for him. And then last but not least, they got some COVID scams out now. So be careful, black folk.
Yep.
Some of the COVID lines, you see all black people in it. Like the one I went to get the shot, I got out, it was all black people. I said, oh no. And they shooting some fake vaccines. It's Visine.
Visine.
Well, yeah, Visine.
They got the spell wrong.
You die, but your eyes be wide open.
Oh, yeah. Hey,
Like your eyes red? Nope. I don't
true,
see. I don't even see a
true
blood
stuff though,
vein.
Man. My family came down from North Carolina. They said up there people were just showing up at businesses who were getting it, like patients who work at the hospital, people who work at the hospital. They would sign up their family members to get it, you know. So they going around getting it all kinds of ways too, man. Yeah.
Have you had it?
No, I ain't had it.
Anybody here?
No, I'm waiting.
My brother got it.
I tried to send my mama to go get it. She like, shit.
My daddy had it. My daddy had it. Then he got his first vaccination. Then he got corona after he got it. Yeah, so he going through it right now.
Oh,
He
wow.
doing- but he doing better.
He doing
Doing
good?
better, yeah.
Good.
Yeah.
And
They said
Mike mama had it.
melatonin is one of the things they give you for corona, and they should tell people to take more melatonin.
What is that?
It's like a sleep, you know, that little sleeping pill.
I ain't taking no sleep.
Trying to take no sleeping pill.
With Corona, you go to
That's the
sleep.
oldest gay trick in the book. Yeah, take it. Go take some sleep.
That's a date break. That's a date break right
You ain't
there.
put me to sleep, Bo.
Minotona, what? Who the hell?
Take one of these.
Take one of these. I don't want to take nothing with a name Tona. That's a girl name.
You listen to DisRace. I'm DC Curry.
Make sure you follow us on DisRace at DC Curry TV on YouTube. Make sure you check us out. Check out the rerun if you missed the live show. I'm Bo P.
Yeah, we White Mark.
Mook, man.
Marcus Cone.
Old school.